Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since I have done an update for the truck flags, and some stuff has changed over this time. One is that Grace Alley no longer makes the quality flags that I bragged about in the original video. In the original video, they had the best backer on the market. By far, this was the heaviest backer you could find anywhere. And when COVID hit, a bunch of supply chain issues, blah, 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 I tried ordering from Grace Alley 6 months ago, and I didn't end up with anywhere near the same quality as what I've received in the past. So I have now gone to Valley Forge. They're made in the USA, and they're available at Ace Hardware for a really reasonable price. So not only am I supporting, a U.S. business, but I'm also supporting my local Ace Hardware. So one of the things that I've really learned, and it just recently happened, is on how to keep the grommets in these backers. Now, as you can see, this flag's been on my truck for quite a while, and it's definitely time for replacement. And the last time I put a flag on this truck, I tried something new. I bought grommets from Harbor Freight, and the one I've got here is a brass one, but I bought these grommets from Harbor Freight, and I drove them in there and did not sew behind them. I just drove them in, and as you can see, they did not attempt to rip out the back. There's plenty of strength there, and so I no longer have to sew around the back after running this test and for as long as it's been on my truck. I realized that when I was messing with these and I would actually sew around them, it's a pain in the rear end, and these grommets, especially on the Valley Forge, would just pop out. So I would be going down the road, and all of a sudden I'd be running on nothing but what I sewed it in. As you just saw, I just popped that out with my fingers. Valley Forge, if you watch this, absolutely positively shame on you for this, because under no circumstance should I be able to do that with a grommet. That's crap work, guys. You need to put grommets in there properly, and proper sized grommets would also help. This, even on a flagpole at the house, is going to pop out in a quick order, and done. Wasted flag. That does not make people happy. So guys, fix that problem. Anyway, so if you'll use these, and like I said, they're available at the local Harbor Freight, they will stay in place. It comes with all the tools you need to hammer it in. These don't move, they won't come out. I did not have to sew behind them. As you can see here, all of the white stitching that I did makes it so that the flag did not come apart there, and did not come apart across here. So I still continue to stitch all the way along here, and I stitch this, even though it does blow out pretty quick. I still run a couple of lines down this and then stitch across, and as you see, I only go 3/4 of the way across the flag or so before I stop, but it stops it from popping apart on the very ends and being nasty. So just another method for you to be able to run a flag on your truck for extended periods of time, show your pride in our beautiful country, and not spend $1 million because flags keep falling off the back of your truck.